Previously,
You are now playing as individuals.
Oh boy.
2 teams came together in location,
Well, there's 2 clear factions now, isn't there?
but not in spirit.
There's Edna, Lance, Chris and I. And then on the other side, there's Jess, Candy, Buck and Anna.
Lance was quick to reclaim victory and power,
Lance wins the first individual face-off.
and Jess was close behind,
Done!
Jess wins.
giving them the chance to select 1 player each
Friendly.
to battle for survival. But Buck and Candy
Sneaky buggers.
played their trump card.
You have the right to pick someone else to take your place. Edna. Well, she's annoyed me a couple of times in the past.
Edna fought back
Edna is alive in this game.
as she claimed victory
Win it, babe, win it.
and eliminated the puzzle queen. After Candy and Buck's big move, Jess grew doubtful of her alliance and Edna swooped in.
If I was you, I would not be aligning with the 2 of them.
With the competition ignited,
Payback's on. Yeah.
there's plenty more opportunities for revenge.
The stand down. Sold to Edna!
Tomorrow's going to be an interesting day. There's Bran.
Bye, Brenny.
Bye, Bran.
It's day 23 on Celebrity Treasure Island.
Can you finish my nails when you're done peeing?
Yeah.
Where are we at this morning, team? Someone let me in on the vibe.
It's awkward, very awkward. You wake up after another sleep and I'm feeling the vibe in the camp is even more divided. Edna and Chris brought the
Someone down.
Well, that's only
advantage.
stepping somebody down.
Yeah.
It'll be Jess.
I reckon I'll step Jess down today.
It'll be interesting to see whether Chris goes out on his own now or whether he aligns with one of the others.
I think he's definitely aligned.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm kind of calling us like the dirt bags. I don't know why, but I sort of feel like a villain.
All I know is that we cannot let what happened yesterday
No,
happen again.
no way. And it's sort of crazy because I defend the choices that we've made. I defend all the scheming we've done. But currently the team that we're coming up against aren't scheming as hard as we are. Looking back on it, we absolutely should have sat Jess out yesterday.
Yes.
And that was the biggest mistake. But I'm like, no, don't make me feel bad for trying to win this game. So now I'm just kind of leaning into being villainous. So let's get Jess out of the game. So it's going to be us 3 versus those 3. And one of us will easily take it. Easily.
Jess has already promised that she wouldn't put me up.
And me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, brother. It's interesting, like this whole dirtbag alliance. I am like, why does Lance hold all the power inside of it? It should really be 3 equal voices, but really it feels like a kind of triangle. Lance at the top and Edna and me down here. And sometimes that shifts as well to be like Lance and Edna are up top, me down here. But what I've never felt is this thing. Me up the top, Lance and Edna down at the bottom. I'm happy for her to be around as well. I think it should be great in the top 4.
Yeah, agree. It'd be great if it was us 4 and the top 4. So how do you manoeuvre that?
Candy and Buck to take one of each other out.
Yeah.
Anna to take the other one out.
And then Jess and Anna.
Just take Anna out. That's what I'm going to try for.
Yeah.
It involves a lot of winning.
Oh my God, every day.
It involves 100% scores.
Yeah.
Just like 10
Consistency across the board.
Like,
We can do it though.
1-0, 1-0, 1-0, beauty.
plan done.
Well, in the words of T-Pain, all you got to do is win, 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 no matter what.
Look at my nails.
Oh my goodness.
But you may have forgotten this game comes with curveballs. Speaking of curveballs,
Get in here, you lot! So much better when you're here.
what's Matt doing here?
I would love to win some more money for my I Am Hope charity because I just feel, you know, we're just getting started here.
Right now, it's time for another charity challenge. All right, guys, let's get down to business. Today's 5K charity challenge is a quiz with a twist. Taking turns, you'll nominate one of your fellow celebrities, then I will read you a question. Get the question right, and the bucket of water will be tipped over your nominated teammate. But if you get the question wrong, you're the one getting wet. Once you have 3 buckets of water tipped over you, you are out of the challenge. The last player standing wins. Who's ready to get wet?
We are.
Yeah.
We are on day 23 and I still haven't won a charity challenge. I am getting so desperate, I just have to take some money home for my charity.
All right, Lance, you're up first. Who would you like to nominate?
Chris. He's literally obsessed with me.
Well, we're about to find out. True or false, Chris has been nominated for a Billy T Award.
True.
No, you won't know. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Never nominated.
All right, Buck Shelford, who are you nominating?
Lance.
All right. Buck, your question is, who was the famous boxer that appeared on last season of Celebrity Treasure Island?
Jane Cameron.
All right, Candy Lane.
Lance.
And I hope I don't win today at the TV. I hope.
Who shot the most flags in the slingshot flag team face-off?
Oh, okay, great. Let's knock out Lance. I'm like, sweet, 2 colours, you know.
All right, Lance, that's 3 buckets. You are out. Everyone else still in. Jess.
Chris.
How many Treasure Island New Zealand seasons have there been?
I have no idea.
Today.
All right, Chris.
I'm taking on Edna.
What year did Jess win Miss World New Zealand?
I'm going to lock in 2016.
Oh my God, that is so All right, Edna.
Hit me.
What is the Māori word for seafood?
I don't know, just give me the bucket.
Anna, who would you like to nominate?
Cheers.
It's on.
They're coming after the charity challenge queen.
I'm nominating Anna.
That's a lot of water. Welcome back to Girls Gone Wild. The last 2 in the game, Candy Lane and Anna. Anna, you've had 2 buckets, 1 more, and Candy Lane, for the first time, will win 5K for her charity. It's been right there.
But unsuccessful.
But unsuccessful, so this could be it. Anna.
Yes.
Candy Lane became the youngest person to win the New Zealand amateur dance titles at what age? Was it 14? Was it 17? Or was it 18?
14. I hope that's right.
All right, Pat. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, she's wet.
All right, Candy Lane.
Anna.
For the win. What is Buck's middle name? Is it Thomas, Gerald, or John? Quite close with Buck in this game.
We're about to find out how close, aren't we?
Thomas, Gerald, or John?
Thomas.
If you got it right, you will take home the 5K for your charity, and Anna will get wet in 3, 2, 1.
I'm feeling so good. I'm going to take on the world now.
Candy Lane, finally at day 23, you pick up 5K for your charity. Can you tell us a bit about who you're supporting?
I'm so happy, I'm crying with happiness this time. I am playing for Endometriosis New Zealand. Over 130,000 women suffer. It's quite debilitating. It is one of the most painful diseases that you can have. My daughter has suffered from this, and one of its horrible side effects is infertility.
Candy, I'm going to get a bit emotional. As a woman who has suffered from this for a long time, I've had multiple operations. I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate that.
But my daughter has.
Anyway, moving on. Guys, it's time to go get dry, head back to your kainga and get ready for the individual face-off. We'll see you soon. Thanks.
How are you guys?
Good.
Good. We just
Coming here for a bit of a chat.
Good.
I definitely think that a bit of a conversation with Jess is needed. She's sort of had like one-off conversations with the Alliance, like a bit of me, a bit of Lance. But coming together, we need to. We need her to feel like we've sat down, we all agree, we're all moving forward, let's do this.
long story short, we would like to see us four, including you, in the final four.
Yeah.
And we were just wondering where your head is at with, like, pretty much aligning with us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm keen.
Yeah?
Yeah. I woke up this morning and I feel like I'm in the middle of two different alliances. The alliance that I think will get me further in this game is the one with Edna, Chris and Lance.
So essentially what we're playing at now is moving forward with any of the challenges. Either us will win, we're safe. We can sleep easy.
Yeah, definitely. I am aligned with Anna, so she's not someone who I want to go home, you know. So,
okay, got you.
So I'm not going to be the person to put her in that situation.
Yeah.
It's fair to say I wouldn't have picked Jess to be the one playing both sides. A word of wisdom, Jess. Make sure you are really ready to play with the big boys.
Between us, we do things, nothing unspoken, right? Yeah. But with anybody else, we just blindside them.
Because you never know what they have up their sleeve.
It's time to play like cutthroat now.
Yeah.
Tohoraha, walking in together again, but of course now playing as individuals. Kia ora, guys. Just 7 of you left in this game. Is anyone trying to steer clear of the politics at this stage of the game? Candy, Jess, what's going on?
I guess for me, it's not in my nature to be, you know, amongst madness.
Candy?
Look, they're all great people, but we're in a very odd situation here. When you've got to live with it, it's not easy.
This is like Monopoly. Like, I don't want to be a horrible capitalist in real life, But in Monopoly, we all pretend we're like these hungry, property developing like capitalists trying to milk money off everyone and like be like, there's 4 hotels there and 3 rental properties. You've just stood on my land, cough up. If we were all just here rubbing each other's backs and plaiting each other's hair, I don't think anyone would enjoy it. It's the opportunity to behave in the way you don't want to behave in because it's a game.
Let's talk about today's individual face-off challenge. You'll start by spinning around a stand, unscrewing the top off, which will make you dizzy. Once the top is off, you can retrieve your letter blocks, which are wrapped around the stand. You'll then race across a balance beam to another stand. You'll repeat that process another 2 times. Once you've collected all 3 lots of letter blocks, you'll race across some more balance beams and assemble your letters in a puzzle frame. You'll spell a word from top to bottom. That word describes the order the letters are placed in. First person to solve the puzzle wins, and they'll join Bree and I for an early look at tonight's elimination battle and then pick who faces off in that battle.
I'm particularly excited about today's reward because it's extra special. Today's winner will get to have lunch with Ngāti Kuri, the iwi whose rohe or territory we're currently on. And it's not going to be just any old lunch. It's going to be the biggest kai moana feast you have ever seen. And you bet crayfish will be on the menu. But most importantly, you'll get to know a little bit more about how Ngāti Kuri came to call this beautiful place home.
We'll take a moment to get organised, then we'll tear into it.
Oh, sorry. Jeepers, I nearly missed that, didn't I? So we're going to use my card, the stand-down card that I bought at the market. And I'm really sorry, but Anna, I'm going to have to sit you out today.
Okay. What? Did I just hear that right? Why the hell would they step me down? I'm pissed because I want to give it a go. And I'm kind of like, what the heck? What is their game plan now?
So, Anna, you go and get warm.
Thank you.
Wrap up, and the rest of us will tear into it.
Hey, Matt!
Yeah?
Who's got the better tower now?
I think you have.
Yeah, that's right. It's about time.
You got it? No.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
Yeah. Chris is next to me asking me if I know what the word is, and I know it.
It's an ING word, eh? The plan is that one of the awesome foursome, Edna, Lance, myself, and Jess, win the face-off. But secretly deep down, I want to win because I want to make the call and I want to shift the power balance inside of the Dirtbag Alliance.
You guys ready? Timata! Everyone's spinning around, trying to rip the tops off those stands so they can get those puzzle pieces and move on. Edna takes a fall.
Oh my God.
Lance takes a fall. This is not easy. These guys are dizzy. They're all working on their second top of their stand. Lance is moving on.
Ooh.
He's got to go back.
Chris taking a slow and steady approach.
Lance onto his third. Edna's onto her third. They are out in front in this challenge. Lance is going again. He's slowing down this time. Edna's there. Chris is there. This is where it counts, guys. Lance is away. He's not going back. Chris is there second. Then it's Edna. Buck's there. Candy's there. Jess is bringing up the rear.
I can see everything from up here. This is what it's like to live the high life. I'm the king of the world.
Have these guys already got this word in their head? They've got to solve this puzzle from top to bottom. It is one word. Chris has placed 3 blocks. Does he know the word?
I know that the word ends in ING, so I put those in, and then I look over to Jess, and she has DND at the bottom. So I copy her, I take out my ING, and I copy that.
Lance having a good old look. Chris is looking across at Jess. So much on the line. Immunity and power tonight. Look at Jess go. Is she away? Has she got it? Chris is having a sneak peek.
Oh my God.
It's neck and neck. The first person to crack this word gets the win. Here goes Lance and Edna. You got to spell it right.
Done?
No, it's not right.
Done.
Lance has got it right.
Sending. Got me off.
I took ING down. I saw Chris copying, and then Chris got confused, but Lance saw the N before he got confused.
I copied your ING, Chris.
I was wrong, though.
You know, these guys are stealing my thunder. Just to see them copy me and get something right faster than me is unfair. And I am pissed off.
I wasn't even close. Jess is so experienced in being in a competition, but also seeming positive and delightful and like charming at the same time. She's good at just smiling and waving and also being like, I'm gonna cut you. You can't fool me, Miss World. I can see right through you.
Lance Savali, you left your run pretty late in this game, but good time to start winning everything. How are you feeling, mate?
I feel good. I feel like I actually won something that has to do with the top 2 inches for once. So I'm pretty stoked about that.
Well, congratulations, Lance. You will be enjoying that Kai Moana with Ngāti Kuri. And you know what? I'm opening it to everyone, because I don't want one of you to miss out on this amazing experience.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
But Lance, just you will join Bree and I just before tonight's elimination battle for your sneak peek of the Taki. 2 people will face, and to decide who those 2 people are going to be.
I'm pretty sure that he'll put myself in backup. So that's a bit daunting, and I do really want to stay, so I'm going to have to really think on how I can make that happen.
Lance has just claimed victory in the individual face-off.
You ate the dirt, Edna.
Oh, did you see me ask?
You ate it.
You already had lunch.
But scheming is on hold. For today's reward, everyone is welcome, as Ngāti Kuri are about to pay a visit to camp.
Okay, let's tidy up our whares, put our bloody washing out of the way so we're not seeing it and all that sort of stuff. And we give them, out of respect, the best chairs over here. Okay?
Cool.
Sounds good, Bucky.
I love watching Buck take the lead. And he's right about everything.
Clean up, clean up.
Buck is someone who I'm challenged by in terms of energy. I feel like we're the North and the South Pole.
Oh, well done. Shoes all aligned.
But then sometimes we just align together in terms of our values. Buck's values, everyone can get on board with. It's respect, and it's it's tikanga.
Let's go! Come on, Buck!
Oh my God, cute. I love this.
No, you don't get any.
No.
Yeah!
Shoulder!
Kia ora. You guys need a hand?
Aye.
So Ngāti Kuri come in with this boat, and we go to help them bring the fish onto the land. Oh my! I see this fish that big.
Look at that.
Boom, I'm like, holy heck, this is huge.
Beautiful shellfish, fresh snapper, huge crayfish.
Oh my God, this is insane.
Every kete that we take, my jaw is dropping further, my eyes are drooping out of my head more. It's just unbelievable.
This is probably the heaviest thing I've lifted in my life.
Crazy generosity.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. E mihi mahana tēnei ki a koutou. Nō konei ahau, nō Ngāti Kuri. Ko au te tahi o ngā kaumātua, one of the young ones, I think. And so mine is to be here to share who we are with you. And it is through kai like this that we do that really well. And I hand over, I think, now to Kapua.
Ai, tēnā koutou, ka tautoko ahau I nei mihi kua mihia. I'm also of Ngāti Kuri, although unlike Wayne, I grew up in Wellington, so I'm one of the many Ngāti Kuri who are spread all throughout Aotearoa. Yeah, but I'm just happy to be here and to bring this for you. I hear that you've been on rice and vegetables or something like that. So
Beans.
Oh, beans. So I hope it brings a bit of diversity to the palate. So kia ora.
This is probably one of the highlights of my whole experience.
Jump up the YouTube.
The gathering of all of us together to hear the history, the story, the narrative of Ngāti Kuri.
I want you to share with us who you are. When we have done that, we'll share our kind of evolution as Ngāti Kuri very quickly with you. So, ki a koe pia e Buck, me timata koe tō kōrero kia mātou, if you want to start.
Ko tarai o rāhiri tuku maunga, ko maunga kāia tuku aua.
Kia ora.
Ko tarai o rāhiri tuku marae. Ko Ngāti Tuki me Ngāti Horahia tuku hapu. No Ngā Pui Nui tonu tuku iwi. So that's me.
Kia ora, tēnā koe. Ke au koe pia?
Ai, ko rua pehu te maunga, ko Wanganui te awa, ko Aotea te waka. Ko Parikino, ko Pungaruhu me Putiki ngā marae. No Te Ati Haunui a Pāparangi. Ko Ngāti Tuera tōku hapu.
It's incredible to see Jess and Buck just work their te reo with so much like confidence.
No Wanganui a hau. Engari, ko Tāmaki Makauru taku kāinga i nā nei.
Ai, kia ora.
It's just inspiring.
Hi, I can't follow that, but I'm Anna Simsick and I was born in Austria. I have an Austrian father and a Kiwi mother. And what I loved was them asking us all to tell our story as well and introduce ourselves. I am from Christchurch. I'm raising my kids in Christchurch. I've never been this far north before and feel really privileged to be doing this up here. Even though I'm pretty brassed off with the way things have gone, me being stepped down and Lance winning the challenge and knowing that my head's probably on the block, I'm genuinely enjoying getting to know the similarities rather than the differences between all of us right here, right now.
My name is Candy Lane. I am Ngāti Tūwharetoa, and Buck's wife is my cousin, Joanna.
I think at this stage of the game, people forget who they are.
My grandparents come from Nofoali'i and Whaliula in Samoa, so I hold my heritage close to my heart everywhere I go.
That took me back and them back to going, we are people.
I was adopted and moved to New Zealand when I was 5. And
we have lives outside.
Yeah, I've been blessed to migrate into this beautiful country.
We've all got people on the outside who love us and care for us and our history, and we're all way more connected than disconnected.
My name is Chris. I'm also from Christchurch, where I grew up. Mum was raised in Matoda, down south, and so deeply kind of connected to the South Island. And so
it's just a game. We're all good people. Some people are just playing this game harder than others, so.
In our kōrero, the net that goes fishing gets used and it gets used to the point where it's breaking, but it's still a model for the next net that goes fishing. The kōrero is ka pūte ruha ka hau te rangatahi. It is now time for me to start stepping back from this role and our taitamariki, our rangatahi, to take the floor to lead who we are. So, kei a kapua te wānei, ko ia te whetū ka napanapa mai mō Ngāti Kuri. No reira tēnā koe.
Well, I just wanted to start by mihiing to you because our waka haurua, the kura haupo, of course, started in Hawaii. And again, you know, the weaving nature of whakapapo or genealogy extends out into Hawaii, extends to places like Samoa and Tonga. It's believed that the last 2 voyages were from East Polynesia up to Hawaii and down to Aotearoa. One of the navigational signposts was the migration of other animals, and one of those migratory animals was the whale. The unfortunate thing about a whale is they're massive creatures of the ocean, and with the flick of a tail, one of the hulls of our waka haurua was damaged near Matua, almost beyond repair. Luckily, Rangitahua was used as a place to replenish water and important resources like that. The first captain, Te Moungaroa, continued on another waka, And one of the younger captains, Paul Hurihanga, he took up the role as captain on the kura haupo. And one of the reasons we celebrate that as Ngāti Kuri is what Paul was saying was, I don't want you, my matua, who has all this precious knowledge, to complete the journey on a damaged waka. I'd prefer that you would go ahead on one of the safe waka so that you make it to Aotearoa with all your knowledge intact. So we kind of use that as a way to celebrate our elders.
It feels like home. I really appreciated what was going on in that moment. And just to learn where we are, learn about them.
Tēnā koutou, i o koutou tino kaha, ki te whaia i o koutou huarahi kei mua i a koutou. Nō reira i o koutou taonga, i o koutou tino nako kei roto i a koutou, tēnā koutou, a tēnā koutou katoa.
Ka tua ki te mihi ki a korua, he mihi nui mō o koutou ai hui. Nō mātou te waimarie ki te rongo, ki o korua kurongo. Nō mātou te waimarie ki te kai I nei kai a tāhua, ko te ngohi, he kai reka, ai tēnā korua.
Tō poro aki tino rawe.
It was a special moment for all of us. You know, it just like gave us a bit of recharge.
Tēnā koutou.
This is a good reason why we're here, you know? New Zealand is such a good country and good people. We take that with us everywhere.
That was so cool.
It was amazing. Felt like I was in my happy place.
Well, Jess, let's just hope you can harness that happy place feeling, because I'm guessing Anna has some feelings about being sat out of today's face-off. Anna?
If Jess knew, I would have liked a heads up. Question for you, did you know I was going to be stood down?
I had an idea it was going to be me or you.
Right.
And I wasn't sure.
Did they let you know that it was one of us, or you just had an inkling?
They said it would be you. And then I was like, I didn't know if I trusted them.
Right.
So I didn't want to say.
Right. I'm seeing Jess get pulled away more and more by either Edna or Lance and Chris, actually. So I know they're all working on her. Have they tried to form an alliance with you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say no. Like I've told them that you and I'm the closest to you here, and I'm not going to do anything to make you.
Yeah, you can't, but they can. I suspect they want to align with her, get close with her, build her trust, and then they will shaft her before the final three. I hope they don't blindside you.
They might, so I've got to prepare.
You know, I hope they don't.
Do you know who you're putting up tonight?
Was our plan tonight Anna and Buck?
I think so.
I feel like my alignment would be 60% with Chris, 40% with Edna.
I'm still this all the way.
All the
100%.
way.
It's worked so well so far.
Yeah.
May as well keep it going.
Lance and Chris might look like Aotearoa's favourite bromance from the outside, but no relationship is perfect. Is it, Chris?
I know Lance has Richie's clue. Like, I know it.
Surely you try asking again.
Where's Richie's clue, bro?
Oh my God,
See?
Here we go.
See? Every time I've asked him, he's lied to my face about it, and it's brilliant. And I love every time I get to see him lie. You can have Richie's clue, it's fine.
If I had Richie's clue, I would say you idiot. I don't have it.
You have Richie's clue,
Oh my God, bro.
The fact that he's like, I don't have it, I'm like, you're being unnecessarily, like, sifty about this. We could trade or something.
Or something.
I think it's good, though. I should be wary of everyone.
I don't know. I'm sick of lying about this clue. I should just tell him now. But no, I'm just going to keep lying.
Shh, guys, Candy's coming over. Change the subject.
Okay, she'll be cool. We'll just diffuse it.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Candy. I'm like, hey, Candy, are you all good? Like, this never happens.
I just wondered if there's any point in negotiating with you to stay in another day.
Oh. Yeah.
I could share the clue.
Thank God I'm sitting on this bit of driftwood and I'm just here that I can somehow just vacantly be like, can I be a part of this? Is this something that, like, the rest of your alliance know about because you bought that clue together, or is that your clue?
No, it's something we bought together, and that's why it goes against the grain.
Okay. Candy Lane has turned on her life partner, Buck. Honestly, beautiful to see. Just really shows you how strong that alliance is, which is not very strong at all.
If you're willing to share that clue with me, I 100% want to put you up tonight.
Okay, well, I'd look at, obviously, tomorrow I would have to do it, because otherwise, if I did it now, I might still be put up.
Totally. No, that's good.
So I'd share it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
True.
I put her up twice, behind her back, blind shot. So she has every right to like, just kidding.
Yeah, but that's not me. That's not me.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Clue?
Yeah.
I won't put you up tonight.
Okay.
Welcome to the dark side, Candy. We were never going to put her up. We were never going to put up Candy. But we've managed to get a clue from her, so that's brilliant. Will you share it with me, please?
Yes, probably.
We've absolutely torn that alliance apart, and we were never going to put her up. It was Buck all along. You're going to jail for that.
You are.
No, I was just looking at my knees.
I learned from you, mate. You're the devil.
Well, it's time for you two naughty devils to get yourselves to elimination. Come on, let's go.
Ooh.
Yet again, I'm going into the elimination arena. I've got to put up 2 people. Well, how do I feel this time? I don't feel anything. I know what I need to do.
Welcome to another elimination battle. Whoever loses this challenge will leave the island immediately and be the 15th contestant eliminated from this game. But of course, before we dive into that, we need to know which 2 players Lance has selected to face off. So, Lance, who's the first person you're putting up?
First person I'm putting up today, Uncle Buck.
I'm up for any battle. I'm up for anything like that.
Lance, who else are you putting up, mate?
Our beautiful Anna.
Okay.
Sugar-coated with beautiful Anna. You bastard.
Buck, how you feeling?
Mate, come a time that everyone's got to go home. Could be today, could be tomorrow. Anna's a great competitor.
This is my time to fight for my life, basically.
Anna, how you feeling?
Nervous. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. But my old Honu teammate seems somewhat fitting.
Well, let's find out what you're facing. For today's battle, you'll start holding on to a balancing frame. Your aim, to spell out a phrase. These words need to read correctly both ways, on both sides. But of course, it's not going to be easy, because after you place a tile on that frame, you have to reach behind to grab another tile without your block toppling. If your block topples, you reach down, pick them up, put them on the table, and start again. First person to get the phrase and hold it for 10 seconds wins. The loser goes home and misses out on the $100,000 prize for their charity. Battlers, take your marks, and we'll crack into it.
Okay.
Anna, can you please remind me of your charity?
I Am Hope. Awesome organisation, raising awareness and raising funds to support our youths and community around mental health, and I guess letting people know it's okay not to be okay and to seek help.
Nice, Anna.
Buck, your charity again, please.
My charity is Kiwi Maya. It's about first responders, and it's creating this one-stop shop for all the psychologists and doctors to examine them and get their treatment.
Brilliant.
Nice, Bucky.
A couple of great charities. You want to give it everything for them. You guys good? Excellent, Buck. Timata. You need to spell out a 3-word phrase which is related to where we are now. The former Olympic swimmer up against the unbeaten All Blacks captain in a do-or-die battle. Anna places her first tile, realises just how hard it is to keep those tiles balanced with that balancing frame. For a whole lot of reasons, this is a very tough challenge. These words need to read correctly both ways, on both sides, as if it wasn't difficult enough. The person who wins this challenge will be the person who keeps their cool the longest. Fair to say these two spelling different words, Buck nearly toppled there.
Jesus, that's crazy.
This is by far the most hardest challenge that we have ever seen.
Go, Anna.
Anna changes it up. Just like that, Anna topples.
Keep going, Anna. Go back.
This is going to be tough for Buck.
Back in, Anna.
His entire block topples. So it is anyone's game, this one. Think about those charities. The reason why you're here.
No.
This must be infuriating.
Tell me about it.
Keep going.
You got it.
As a little breeze picks up here in the arena.
It almost borders on, like, torture.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No! No!
Well done. Whoever gets this, well done.
It's a marathon, as everyone says, is that right?
I think it's going to be a marathon tonight, Buck. After 40 minutes in this game, with both contestants struggling, we've edged those tables a little closer. Hopefully this challenge getting a little easier now. Anna isn't mucking around anymore if she was before. She is moving quickly. Buck doesn't want to have too much of a lead here because she is absolutely away. That transition of turning around, walking, looking for the leader you want is gone, and Anna is barely moving.
Nice and easy, Anna.
Buck taking his sweet time, ensuring the words will read correctly.
And Anna
You've got it, Anna.
You got it, Anna.
has a tile hit the deck. Can she fetch it?
Careful.
She ends up with tiles all over her body.
You've got it. You've got it.
But she just showed us how the game has got a whole lot easier.
Man, I'm just glad I wasn't up there having to do that one.
I can feel it in my bones. We are close. Buck with a bit of tweaking. Anna is moving really quickly. She's playing catch up as Buck
Nice, Buck.
nails his first word.
Good job. At this point, I have no clue who's going to win. I'm low-key hoping that Buck will take it, though, because Anna will be eliminated, but that wasn't a part of the plan.
Of course, Buck doesn't quite go all the way, just puts them in front of him, then just pushes them on
Yeah, nice.
out to the fringes. It's a good tactic because he's just about finished his second word. Anna's working on her third.
Looking good, guys.
As Buck finishes his second, all the letters, certainly on this side, are in the right place. Only 6 letters in it.
Stay calm.
Can Buck close it out here?
Breathe.
Anna's getting close with all her letters down. Are they in the right place? She's just firing them in there. Has Buck got this?
Slowly.
Just 2 left for Big Buck. Anna has a couple left, but they're all over the show.
Yeah, they are. One more,
Here
Buck.
goes Buck.
One more, Buck.
Match
then
point.
Hold it.
He's got to hold it there for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8,
He's a machine.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buck
Nice one,
wins
Buck.
this challenge and stays alive in this game.
That was a mission. I got so tangled up. Read the back of mine. I got so tangled.
Anna, you've won $10,000 for I Am Hope.
I have.
You've been dominant in this arena. You've taken out Kim Crossman and you've been, I understand, a great camp mother. How you feeling?
I'm strangely emotional. I didn't want to cry, but you're going to make me cry. It's been such a journey. I've been terrified. I've been elated. I've had such fun. I've had such giggles. The whole thing's been a massive roller coaster, but these guys have been incredible. I signed up for this because I wanted to practice what I preach in terms of, you know, our family mantras, have courage and be kind, and I think I've lived up to that. But shit, I've had to dig deep. I hope, kids, I didn't make too much of a dick of myself, so you don't have to dig.
No, not at all.
They won't. But I am sad to say your time on Celebrity Treasure Island is over. Go and say your goodbyes and head on out.
Look after yourself.
Enjoy that kind wine for me. Bye, Chris. Yeah, you look me up when you're down.
Yeah, well.
My gorgeous. I want Jess to win. Who do I think will win? Love you guys. Chris or Edna? Because they're playing the game hard out, and it doesn't matter who gets in their way. They want it really, really badly.
I'm here for another day, Matthew.
You are?
Yeah, I am.
You also get this, one of the precious clues in this game.
I'm looking forward to reading this by myself. Nice dealing with you.
Nice dealing with you.
Mate, 20 out of 10.
Have to put up with you another day.
Now just 6 of you remain in this game. Every day you spend on Treasure Island is one step closer to victory and the buried treasure. Everyone, back to your kāinga.
Kia ora, mate. Awesome.
Kia ora, Bucky. Well done.
This is brilliant. But like, it couldn't have gone better.
Yeah. Anna could have absolutely been the thing that tore down the Dirtbag Alliance. And now Jess has lost her #1 ally. She's all on her own. Like, unreal, eh?
Thinking about the challenge after it, I am pretty annoyed that they used Anna. I feel like I've been given this extra energy right now to be stronger, to be more fierce. I'm not going to sit around and let something like that annoy me again.